The woods are thick. Into the woods, into the woods. I'm gonna have that musical stuck in my head now. Nothing here either. I will click on this just in case. Yeah, no, there's nothing east of us. Some gnolls. Huh. Now, this is an interesting band. And some gold. Take that. Only one of you is named, so we'll talk to Maudolf. Old, you are not of human village. Why you come? What you so wanting? I'm not gonna just accuse him of killing people in the village. Who are you? What are you doing here? Me, Maudolf. Lead fellows from great army of Scythelus. It's a dangerously close name to a very certain disease. In the south. No want to kill races no more. Lead fellows in desertion. We just wants to be left alone. Well then. I have no problem with that. You're deserters from the Scythelician Empire? How do you expect to live up here? It's very hard. Humans hates us. And we just wants to be left alone. Some humans call knights who chase us. Not bad here, but Model thinks village will call knights soon. Humans very bad. Why should the village allow you to remain? Yeah, you see, this is where I disagree with the lawful good types. This is the lawful good answer. Just, no. Good and evil goes beyond alignment. I mean, not technically, but... of course, they have a right to be mad if you're killing them. We no kill humans in village. We no want trouble with you, sir. How do I know you're telling the truth? Always Modolf and fellows be chased and hated because he me an ogre. We just wants to be left alone. We come here 1 moon ago, tries to settle for a while, yes? Soon after we come, fellows begin to vanish. 1, 2, they go. Some turned up killed. Skin missing, somebody's vanished too. Modolf no know who killing us. You been experiencing people going missing too? Modolf worried. Numbers get smaller. We like here, but something bad is here too. Killing us fellows, very bad. Something's killing your people too. What do you think it is? Modolf no knows. Maybe wolves, maybe bad magics. Nobody see what kills fellows. Come at night though. Maybe in the shadows. Back to the shadows again. I mean, it does... Missing bodies... Shadows make sense. Since if you die by a shadow, you become a shadow. But, I don't believe your half-cocked story. Time to die, or no. I see, so your band is no better off than the village. I'll be going then. Wait. You not attack us. We need you bring word to human village. Humans run when Modolf goes, so me needs you to do it for me. You said bring word, yes? What kind of word do you need brought to them? Modolf no want death. Modolf no want fight. Just want peace. You tell villagers, maybe, that Modolf and fellows will protect village. Protect from orcs and mountains, yes? It's a good deal. Humans let us stay then, and no call knights. Maybe let us come once in a moon to trade for food and goods. Modolf make a deal with village, if you should tell them. We no want trouble. Alright, I'll tell the mayor what you've said, but I can't promise anything. Yep, not my choice. I think it's a good deal, though. Modolf happy. Maybe fellows can live alone and eat good. Be happy here. You do good thing. Maybe humans agree. Modolf keep deal. You tell them. Yeah, it is obvious. I never expected them to be. It just didn't seem like a very orc or ogre way of doing business. Oh, anything this far away? I don't think so. Anything north? No.
I'm there.
Alright, let's head this way then. Interesting. Is this just a cliff formation then? Oh, regardless, it's a shortcut, it seems. Oh, it's just a moose. We should save, it's been a while.
Now? Please, come on. Pretty, please.
No, it's not time to kill anything yet. Give us time, Lalacore. A deer? How far are we from the edge of the map? Well, we're pretty close. Oh, grizzly bear. Eating a groundhog. Are you stupid enough to attack us?
Great fun! Right?
Kill it before it can kill us. Or hunt us, rather. That's dramatic.
Let us speak and be done with this.
It's dramatic music for just butchering a bear. You're one of those wizard folk looking for Valagar, aren't you? Who's Valagar and who are you? Valagar who? Well, move on then. Get out of here. Should I try that again? Have I heard that name before? Can I search my journal? That'd be a really nice feature. Alright, I'm trying this again. He just sort of went away that time.
Let us speak and be done with this.
No, I'm nothing of the sort. No. Let's try this one more time. See if we get a different response.
Let us speak and be done with this.
Stand aside and you'll not be hurt. Attack! Attack quickly! Huh.
No mercy! I don't like the looks of this!
Should kill the mage. Oh no, he's a ranger. Oh, someone got held. Notorious, you're getting surprisingly hurt. Did I forget to put on, ghost armor? Yoshimo, take some of these, if you will. Thank you.
I'll see to it.
Huh. Interesting. I could have gone into this house earlier. Looks like a very natural staircase as well. A very unnatural natural staircase. Wait, isn't... Oh, Valagar. That was the name, right? He mentioned. Yeah, I'm almost positive, in fact. Ah. Just connecting the map. wonder who this Valagar person is. I wonder if they're responsible for what's going on. And I just haven't heard, that ranger. That wasn't the ranger that was the adventurers. Those weren't the adventurers that were hired, are they? Hopefully not. Otherwise I should just butchered them. Oh. What do we have here? Oh, the ranger cabin. Do we have an entrance? Somewhere around here. Ah, there we go. Can you not get in? There you go. Now get in there.
It's done.
Yoink. A note from Mazzy Fenton. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Maybe get more about this Valagar person. Walog, we travel this day to search out the wolf lair. My own scouting of the region has confirmed Morella's suspicions. Wait, Mazzy Fenton's the one that... Yeah, she's the one that was part of the party of adventurers, I think. Because Morella was the ranger. The person in the cabin. Suspicion that there is a large pack of wolves acting in this area. On the map included, I have indicated where I believe the wolf den to be located. Follow us if you can. But be cautious. We can ill afford another mysterious disappearance. Until we meet again. Mazzy. On the same sheet is drawn a crude but effective map which indicates the path to a forested area several hours north of the Imnisvale region. I see. Well, the only way I could see this being wolves is if they were werewolves. Oh, Morella's journal. You skip many of the entries of times and places far removed from your current worries. Flemmerul 7. Oh, Katya came to visit again. A sweet child, eager to learn my ways with the wild creatures. Yeah, wants to become a ranger. The 12th. Dark creatures roam the forests. Several townspeople have been slain by some unknown predator. Everyone seems to have their own opinion of what is doing the killing. The strangest thing is that the bodies are disappearing in the morning. This leaves me baffled, for most signs point to a pack of wolves that that have been in the area for a long time. Wolves don't steal bodies. Maybe, could it be a hag coven? Hags can sometimes steal bodies. I'm not sure if you could they would come in the dark of night, probably.
Now? Please, come on. Pretty,
Not sure if you'd be able to mistake one for a wolf, though. The 13th. Or perhaps I should say wolf-like creatures. At night, while I've been patrolling, I've often caught shadowy glimpses of these wolves running alongside me. I've tried to attack their attention, but they ignore me. I find this most strange. As if the pack is being controlled by someone else.
There'd be so much standing around.
Years ago, I spoke with the pack leaders, and they were cordial. Oh, right, because you're a ranger, and rangers can commune with animals. Now they either flee from me, or, and I fear to say this, they stalk me.
I could sit around doing nothing back at the keep. Let's get going.
Yes. Perhaps I should pause first while I'm reading this, so everyone shuts up. Yeah. What kinds of things control wolves? Hard to say. Flowerol the 21st. It is near noon, and still the wood outside my cabin seems full of shadows. I've been hard-pressed to hear birds, and most of the larger animals have long fled. I plan to find the wolves' den this afternoon. I've drawn a map to it. All signs point to them being as being the culprits. But what wolves act like these? They are wolves with the cunning of men. Guess they could be werewolves. Not sure why they'd be stealing bodies then, though. And there is something else, a whispering in my mind. It is faint now, in the waking hours, but while I sleep, I dream only of this voice and the face behind it. Whether it is connected to the voices, I do not know. I suspect by the time that the sun sets tonight, I'll have answers to my questions. Yeah, sure, I'll take that, identify. I don't really care about the bolts. Oh, take those arrows.
Neat. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
And what do we have here?
Give me some direction.
Looks as if a violent struggle has taken place here. Someone was killed and dragged out of the cabin. There were a few footprints in the blood. They appear to be dog or wolf prints. At the very least, whatever's responsible does seem
I'm there.
to at least be controlling the wolves. But it can't be that simple. There's something fouler at play than just mere wolves.
If it must be done.
Let's go ahead and head north to, whoever's cabin this is. Valgren's. Oh, and we'll enter the Umar cave after the fact. Alright. Hello, Moose. Where is the entrance? Ah, there it is. Alright. Enter the home. What do we have here? Is that a secret door?
It's probably best.
No,
left
probably not. Nothing to investigate on the walls, I don't see, at least. No. Save just in case. So I have a meal.
Oh, there.
Oh, there's Velagar.
More cowled ones are their servants, no doubt. By the gods, I swear you'll not live to take me to that damnable sphere.
Oh, no worries. I definitely do not serve the cowled ones. I'm no servant of anyone or anything. What are you talking about? Yeah. You do not serve the wizards? Then I have hidden myself so desperately only to be set upon by chance. Ah, this is misfortune indeed. You might still be able to help me. A planar sphere suddenly appeared in the slums of Athkatla several weeks ago, which you may have seen. I don't recall. My ancestor, the necromancer Lavak. Always nice to have necromancers in your family history. built that sphere and disappeared with it over 5 centuries ago. It has not been seen since, until its reappearance. I have no desire to meet my ancestor, and even less desire to help the cowed wizards who believe my body is the only key to enter the sphere, alive or no. Bastards. They tried to force my cooperation, and I was forced to defend myself and flee. Understandable. I had hidden away here, successfully, I thought, until you came. Why should you fear this, Lavok? This ancestor of yours is certainly dead. I mean, he's a necromancer, you don't know that. It has been a long time, but for all I know, time may work differently when traveling the plains. As for his immortality, well, my ancestor has extended his life before, but this is a different story. I am the last of the Korthala line. That may mean little to you, but it means plenty to Lavok. When Lavok left Athkatla in the sphere, he was already many centuries old. Damn. Yeah, I don't recall seeing a planar sphere. Lavok extended his life by stealing the bodies of blood relations. Ooh, yeah. Classic, but also fucked. If he yet lives, you can imagine my concern. This is also why my blood may allow entrance into the sphere. And what do you propose we do? My proposal is that we return to the city and enter the sphere. That way, I will know if Lavok lives. If he does, we can exterminate his ghoulish existence once and for all. You are more than welcome to whatever lies within the sphere, such as magical treasure and anything else of Lavok's. None of it interests me in the slightest. I mean, not right now, though. It seems unlikely that Lavok survived these 500 years. How could he be? We already asked that. Would the cowed wizards not oppose us? Good question. The wizards will not rest until they get inside that sphere, and one cannot hope to stand up to the cowed wizards for long, at least not without steady hands at one's back. Fair enough. Yeah, I refuse, at the moment at least. Good luck to you. That is most unfortunate. My family had sworn an oath long ago to kill Lavok should he ever reappear, and I cannot abandon it now, but neither can I proceed without aid. This hiding place will work for me no further. I must leave. If you change your mind, you may find me through my servant at my home in Athkatla. Fare you well until then. Thank you. I will probably seek you out at some point, or I will probably forget you. That seems the more likely option to me. But if you're living here, you probably don't mind if I loot the place, right? Flesh to stone. Nice. Wait, he went this way. Where the hell did you go? Huh. Alright then. Last but not least for this map, at least, the Umar Cave. Oh, and whatever's in this little dark air patch here.
Hey, not a concern.
Of course, if turning him into the cowed wizards would get me on their good side, well, maybe it would be worth it. Alright, nothing here. I kind of didn't really expect there to be anything. What do we have in this cave?
I hope this is worth it.
Guess let's take a... we can't investigate this body.
Alright, listen, Beefy. I may be an intelligent sword, but I've had no formal education.
Huh. What, did I hear something? An Umber Hulk? Oh boy. Those were always fun. Good thing Yoshima's saved. Is it coming for us? Want to use ghost armor? Buddy? Buddy, old pal?
Give me some direction.
Oh, and Vicona, you want to give me some healing? Just a little bit. You too, Ari.
Yes?
Thank you very much.
I'm waiting. Yeah,
Alright, let's see what's in this
You
chest
require
first.
my counsel, yes? Fleet of foot and all that.
Does not operate by conventional lock. Huh. Oh, it's a mimic. Oh, good. Kill the mimic, please. What happened to you two?
Here.
Minsk, do you wanna... Oh, he's held. Entirely.
Give me some
Where
direction.
shall I display my skill and expertise?
Yoshimo, you back
Yoshimo is
off.
willing.
And continue attacking. It seems to not want to change shape.
I'm waiting.
That's fine, I guess. It's almost dead.
Yes!
Ouch. Good job, everyone.
Yeah? What is it?
We got the blood, a nice diamond, some bullets, and what the hell, I'll take some darts. We'll sell them later.
Give me some direction.
Oh. Oh no, that was just Minsk. And Ari. Oh, that takes care of the mimic. We still have an Umber Hulk to deal with, though. Yoshimo, you wanna...
If memory serves, you're right behind me.
Did it
right?
fail? Oh yeah, it failed.
All the world is blind to my passing.
Good. Wait, can you not get down? There you go. Yoshimo. Silly. I guess you can lure him in, though.
I'm waiting. It's done.
Oh my!
Uh-oh. Who did... Who just got held?
You point, I punch.
Yoshimo did.
How can I help? I'll help however I can.
Give me a magic missile, then. Good job. Baconia, you seem to be getting hurt. Yikes.
Cannot end like this!
Back off.
Go for the eyes, boom. Go for the eyes, yeah!
And give me a defensive harmony? I don't think we need it at this point. Cure your wounds. And Yoshimo, shit.
Embarrassing.
He's confused, isn't he? Is that what I see there? Yeah.
What can I do?
One of you guys have anti-confusion, right? No, but you guys have remove magic and,
Circus.
dispel magic, which will work. Right there. That work? I don't think it did anything.
Yeah?
Oh well. Good job. Give Yoshimo a minute to come to his senses. Konya, maybe a dispel on him.
Command.
Ari, run away. That'll work? Still no.
Give me some direction. I'm there.
Can he even see us anymore? No. We'll just wait him out then.
I'm waiting.
Good job, everyone. Alright, we will, though, rest, I think. don't need it. And no, we'll rest. That is a waste of a sanctuary, Viconia. They always waste sanctuary on their own. If they're just damaged, they'll use a sanctuary, even if they're not under attack. Alright. Let's continue on through this cave. Starting north. Where that creature, the Umber Hulks, were. What do we have in here? Some gold. A shocking grasp. Some, probably not particularly good magic weapons. Is this someone's cache? Someone's weapon cache? And if so, for what? What are they planning? Is that the extent of the place? Oh, well. Alright then. Apparently some Umber Hulks were, hoarding weapons for some reason. Let's just go ahead and get this Mimic Blood back to, what's his name? And we'll call it there.
It's a strange time along this Sword Coast. The brink of war was averted, but the countryside remains hazardous to the citizenry.
Yeah, has the countryside ever not been hazardous to the citizenry, though? War? What are you talking about? What? War? What war do you think? All the wars. Presumably she should, well, she could be talking about the Crusade. I don't have time to hear you prattle on, Viconia. Jeez, no. War? What are you talking about, Viconia? Ah, but that's the one they're talking about. The war your half-brother nearly started. What do you think I was speaking of? Why bring it up? I killed Sarevok. His plans for war died with him. Well. Maybe. Perhaps his war died. That does not mean other conflicts won't arise. Perhaps I ramble on. If you wish, I'll stop bothering you. Oh, no. Stop bothering me, because you're right, you do ramble now. No. Tell me, what have you been up to since all the trouble with Sarevok happened? I have been a lost soul. When your race is used as a boogeyman, it is an uphill battle to even find a bag of dirt on a stable floor for the night. Yeah. The drow aren't exactly treated kindly. Children throwing apples, merchants sluicing the hounds, hunters with their arrows, and for what? Tales around a dinner table, a few guffaws at a watering hole. Honestly, it's almost a miracle even Dritz managed to make a good reputation for himself. It has been trying past endurance, Sartorius. Well, how have you survived since we parted ways? I made the attempt to purchase land on the outskirts of Baragost. I remember that place. I dropped your good name whenever necessary to remain on steady footing locally. Good. Glad I could help out, hopefully. I remained hooded at all times. It was only a matter of time and materials before I would own my own homestead, away from prying eyes. Something tells me it didn't go quite so well. I was not looking to be a farmer, of course. I just wanted a place of my own, where I could find peace. It's a respectable goal. Unfortunately, the people around here probably didn't want to let you have that. My neighbor was Roran Midfellow, a stout, sunburned farmer. We spoke often, and I allowed the mail to bring me supplies that I needed but could not afford, or could not acquire. Did he know you were a drow? Or did you manage to keep it a secret? Go on, Viconia, please. Over time, we formed an awkward friendship. He did not ask why I wore my hood, and I slowly began to trust him. He wondered, though. That was obvious. Yeah. And even though he knew you, finding out the truth made all of who you were as a person not matter, right? The time to reveal myself as Drow came one late afternoon. A warm day. The sun was dappling along the south quarter of his farmland, and I pulled down my hood. Then he smiled a warm, inviting smile. He mentioned that his younger son, Jiskanen, was busy making a feast to burst the first, button. Oh, the size of such a big feast that would make you burst your buttons, I see. And that I was invited. I can't imagine this was going as well as it seems. We walked to his farmhouse, where his other son, a surly oaf named Funard, was sickling quackgrass in the front yard. I'm just waiting for it to waiting for that shoe to drop. When I reached his farmhouse, I learned his true intentions. Somebody hit me in the back of the skull. Ugh, there it is, and the ground rushed up to meet me. Fuck. I had grown weak in my trust. They chortled as I lost consciousness, saying how easy it'd been, and congratulating each other on a fine catch. Those men are sick and twisted, Viconia. Well, unfortunately, it seems to be the norm, though. What happened next, Viconia? I woke up to a searing pain. While unconscious, they had abused and tortured me, then tried to bury their sins. I could see nothing except the lid of a coffin. They had buried me alive. A mistake not to kill me outright. Fuck, that's... If not for the fact that you managed to live, I would say that's almost a fate worse than death. The fools knew the name Drow, but were ignorant of my true spirit. Pain is the handmaiden of my people. Their tortures were amateurish in comparison. I split the coffin lid and let the earth in. I clawed to the surface, and pain did not slow me. I would not let weakness deter me from vengeance. You know, I can't blame you in this case. I think they earned it. What did you do then? I took my revenge, Artorias. I watched their house, listening to them celebrate their victory in the midst of drunkenness. I watched and I waited. Good. Jakensen, the younger son, left to use the outhouse. I jammed a stake in the door, trapping him inside. Then I set the building aflame. Burin came running, yelling to Funard. As he stood helpless before the flames, I wrapped a garrote around his neck. I whispered to him of his mistake, and mine. He had underestimated a drow, and I had trusted foolishly. Just none of this had to be. I tightened the wire until he breathed no more. He tried to make a friend and were stabbed in the back because of it. Goddamn. By this time, the elder son, Funard, returned with a bucket from the well to find his father's corpse, and his brother a smoldering ember. He dropped to his knees in shock, which afforded me a height advantage as I caved his head in with a miner's mallet. I am glad that you had your revenge. Yeah, no, they deserved it, 100%. Whether they deserved the suffering, I don't know. That's a question for the philosophers, but they absolutely deserve to die. I am Drow, and I let myself be lulled, foolishly. The vengeance was bitter, Artorias, because my own stupidity had made it necessary. Yeah. God, but it shouldn't have been stupidity. Fuck. Well, that was a morbid start to Viconia's story. Granted, the worst part is, that's just... I imagine she has 100 more like that. Just her life on the surface. And from what we saw in the Crusade, when we encountered the Drow there, they don't take kindly to her either, so she has nowhere to go. We very well might be the only people on this planet that treat her kindly. That's just fucking tragic. There's probably someone out there else besides us who would, but that's a lottery she can't afford to play. Anyways, Jermian.
It's done. You need something, stranger?
Ah, it's you again, boy. I don't suppose you found any of that mimic's blood, have you? Miss, I do have some, in fact. Eh? Let me have a look at what you have there. Yes, I see. Well done, boy, well done. I don't know how you found it, but here it is. Yeah, it was in a random cave. I took the liberty of digging out that sword earlier, just in case. Rather prophetic of me, don't you think? It was just collecting dust anyway, so here you go. And well earned, I might add. Thank you. Very much so. Now, all I need to do is add this to the golem, and he will be complete. Finally, I'll be able to leave in peace. Oh, you want to leave? Oh, right. And be assured that Colette will not be molested while I'm gone. Yes, awake, my creature. Awake and hear my command. Are you about to die? What is wrong here? No, stay back. Back, I command you. Oh no. Methinks you miscalculated. Father! Can I save him? Or is he gonna die no matter what?
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
Run, buddy.
Hello there.
For Father, you're alive. Oh, thank the gods. Yes, I am alive, my daughter. Thanks to our kind stranger here. You're very welcome. Colette? Colette, what has happened? Ah, Dar. Oh, Dar. Oh, Dar, it was terrible. One of my own creations turned on me, boy. It seems I'm not so wise and powerful as I had first thought. I mean, I don't know if you could have taken it by yourself, but, I don't like your chances. Not without something like ghost armor. And perhaps I've been foolish in some of my other decisions as well. Dar, boy, if you promise to take care of my daughter and protect her, if you still want her, I'll not stand in the way. Guess your near-death experience has changed your mind. Oh, Father, are you serious? Thank you. Indeed, thank you, Jermian. I shall take excellent care of Colette. You can be sure. Come, my love, let's not waste this chance. Yeah, before he changes his mind. Well, what a happy ending. Father lives.
Something, stranger?
Colette and Dar get to be together. Wonderful, and I get my sword. My thanks to you, boy, for saving a foolish wizard's life. My daughter is now gone. I mean, she is of that age. Bit too old to be living with her pa, don't you think? I think I will leave myself for a while and consider what I have done. Well. Ooh, now that he's gone, we can loot the place. Fucking A.
Well.
Looting Jermian's cottage.
Give me some direction. I'm there.
Ooh, is that it's just an old gem? A single gold. Forget what was in here, but he didn't like me looking last time. Yeah, all fine. I forget if contingency is any good. The other stuff is eh. Well, I'll take those.
What do you need? Fleet of foot and all
Especially
that.
the fire resistance potions really came in handy when I was fighting that one devil.
I'm waiting.
Great. Oh, and
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
while I'm here, the Condor +1. At a first glance, this sword appears much like any other. In the presence of any shape-shifting creature, however, the blade becomes warm as its power stirs. Oh, another anti-shapeshifter weapon. Its namesake was the original owner of the weapon, and his tale, though mostly long forgotten, was wrought with treachery and deceit. Rumors persist that he paid a fearsome price for this blade, but with it he revealed the true identities of those that sought to betray him. Their names and crimes, however, are long since lost to history. Okay. So it's a plus... Now, I've never been quite sure. I think the +3 replaces the +1, so it's a +3 versus shapeshifters, not a +4. But I've never been quite clear on that. I think that is the case, though. Alright, this short sword is the Ilbrotha. The Ilbrotha +1. This ancient... Oh, it's a bronze sword, huh? Well, luckily it's magic, otherwise that would just be cut through by iron or steel. Almost like butter, practically. It's an exaggeration, but only slightly. This ancient bronze sword is set with 6 matching bloodstones and was apparently forged for Azun I, long-dead king of Cormyr. It saw little use and eventually found its way to a favorite of the king's guards. Despite the aid of its illusionary magic, that unnamed soldier fell in a later battle, and the sword was lost to brigands or scavengers. Actually, I was thinking when I said it would be no match against iron. I suppose that depends on if the iron crisis is still happening. I'm not actually sure if it is or not, just because I don't really use regular iron weapons right now. All my weapons are magical, pretty much. Mirror image once per day. Nice. Only, well, 1 turn. Well, that's not right. It must mean, perhaps that it takes a turn to cast, to use? I don't know. Dahlia uses, these things. Granted, she already has a +2. And quite frankly, I think that +2 is quite a bit better. We need to hold in paralysis. Alright, north is what they said for the wolves. I don't see it, though. Huh. Maybe I misinterpreted? Alright, I picked up the, Okay. The problem was I didn't pick up the journal earlier, I only read it. I was wondering about that. There we go, now we can just probably exit out right down here. Yep, there it is. What does that say? Temple ruins? Yeah, I think so.